Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi and today is officially the first day of the plus size readathon.
Yes, a hideous rule!
I'm so excited. This is absolutely my favorite time of year. If you haven't heard of the plus size readathon, it is a body positive readathon that I host in the month of July along with my good friends Julie and Sasha. Basically for the whole month there are 5 prompts and 2 challenges that you can complete, and they are all about reading books with plus size main characters. If you haven't seen my TBR and announcement video, definitely go watch that one first. I will leave the links up here. Also check out the plus size readathon Instagram page that has all the information on it, all the prompts, all the challenges, so you can get involved as well. The first book that I've decided to go with is The Accidental Pinup by Danielle Jackson. I'm so excited to read this. Like, look at this cover, it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm also going to pick up Shipwrecked by Olivia Dade or Dade. These will be the first books that I smash out for the plus size readathon. The other books that I'm hoping to read over the month, which may be in this vlog or it may be in a part 2, are Out of the Blue, Act Your Age Eve Brown, and also Lexy Let's Go. This morning I think I am going to start with this one though. I have been excited to read this since I heard that it was coming out. Basically we follow our beautiful lady on the front, Cassie, who is a photographer, and she has this sort of rivalry with another male photographer who has like a very similar style to her, and in like a weird switch up of events she becomes the model having to be photographed by him. So I think it will be pretty interesting. It's also a lingerie shoot, so I'm expecting some spicy scenes, I'm expecting some fun. So without further ado, let's jump into reading this one, and I will be back when I have an update for you. Vlog. So today is the second day of the plus size readathon, but as you can see I am not reading right now. We are actually at the medieval fair, so we're gonna have a walk around and we'll bring you guys along. Oh yeah, they're good. Hello guys, so it's been a few days and I am back with an update. So I've actually forgotten to film any like thoughts, and now I finished The Accidental Pinup. So let's talk about it. This book was so much fun. I honestly had a great time reading this. I feel like I read this super quick as well. This was so cute. Like, Cassie is just an awesome character, and I really liked the love interest Reed. They had so much chemistry, and yeah, it was really cute. One thing I really liked about this book was that Cassie was very true to herself. Without spoiling it, they have like obviously a conflict, and Cassie doesn't just automatically forgive him. And when you consider how much she has lost to this guy, and you know, his sort of role and her role and privilege, you can see why she would be hesitant to just reconnect with him. Another thing that I thought was done pretty well in this book was Cassie's parents. I remember maybe last plus size readathon, all of the parents in the books I read were terrible. Like, they just were not supportive. They were really diminishing of the main character. But in this one, her parents like have their concerns and have their worries, but they are not really put in the center of the plot. I feel like the $1 million question for this book though is like, how spicy is it? I'd probably say this one is like a 2.5 or a 3 on the spice scale. Like, there's a couple of sexy scenes, but they're not like super in-depth like other books have been. Overall though, I will definitely be giving this one a 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it, I had a fun time, and yeah, like no complaints. Hello guys, I am here with another update for the plus size readathon. So I've officially started our group book, Shipwrecked, and I have a lot of mixed feelings. So I'm up to page 109, which is chapter 9. And this has already had me like up and down, up and down, up and down. Basically, the first scene really grabs you. It's these two getting it on. And then she just sort of leaves and he gets really cranky about it. So didn't love that for him. Then it dives straight into it and we find out these two will be working together on a TV show. And he is just really horrible. Like, he comes at her in the parking lot and is like, we are not partners, like we are not a thing. And yeah, I really wasn't feeling it. I really didn't like him.
Oh my god!
Now it's gotten to the point where like they know each other a lot better. We find out that he has quite a lot of social anxiety. I've definitely like warmed up to the characters, but I feel like he was really gross in the beginning. I don't think this is a spoiler. I think it's just an interesting topic to talk about from the book. But basically both actors get asked if they will lose weight for the role.
Emotional damage.
They are Vikings that are stranded on a deserted island. The producer's mindset is that to make it look real, the actors would have lost weight. But the flip side of that is that it's also like a fantasy. So there's lots of things that are just explained away by magic. And I think it was a really important topic to raise because both characters have such different stances on it. She is very much like, hell no, and he will just do anything for the job. I'm definitely keen to see where this goes. I am enjoying it a lot more than spoiler alert, and I'm interested to keep talking to you guys in the Discord about it. So I'm gonna get back to reading and I will talk to you guys later. Good morning, guys. We are back. It is a new day. Today is actually Monday the 10th of July, and I thought I would jump on here with a little haul. Yesterday I actually went to Parramatta Westfield because they currently have a Disney 100 pop-up.
Greetings.
Fun fact, we used to actually have a Disney store in Westfield, Parramatta when I was a little kid. So that was kind of cool that that was one of the Westfields chosen for the pop-up stores. Also, we obviously have Shop Disney online now. So we really were just going to see like if anything was different. Like with the clothes, you can obviously have a look at the fabric, have a look at the sizes. But yeah, it was a little tiny bit underwhelming. I definitely thought it was going to be bigger. I thought it would sort of take up that whole plaza space, but instead they had like the pop-up and then like a kids activity area behind it. We did notice that they were restocking while we were there, so definitely don't worry about like missing anything. Like they're definitely restocking, but there just wasn't that many varieties. I did, however, pick up one thing. Obviously we got the cute little Disney bag. I decided to pick up the Mickey Mouse main attraction key for Mad Hatter's Tea Party. I've seen these online for so long and like I know they're a big collector's item, but when we were in Disneyland, like we definitely didn't see any of these. I did pick up some other things while I was at the shops, so I thought I'd show you. Let's start off with the book. So I decided to pick up Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I have seen this all over my booktok, all over bookstagram, all over the internet. I was really excited to pick this up, and I actually had a gift card for Dimmicks, and they do give you $5 for your birthday month. So essentially I got a free book. We love that. We love free books. I also stopped off at Bath & Body Works where I picked up a new scrub and a new sanitizer. They've also got a Victoria's Secret there, so I picked up a new rollerball for my handbag. I also recently picked up the new Peter Pan Mermaid Funko Pop. This one has been released for the 70th anniversary of Peter Pan. Now moving on to some Barbie stuff.
Wow. Crazy. You're crazy, girl.
So I picked up the Barbie glass house candle. Look how adorable the box is. It is so cute, and it literally smells like strawberries and cream lollies. But yeah, this is the packaging. So you've got all different types of Barbies all the way around. I also stopped in at Dottie, who have a Barbie collection, and I got this vest. So it's not super long, but I wouldn't say it's cropped. And it's got the Barbie logo, and I think it will look super cute under like a white turtleneck. This one wasn't part of the Barbie range, but it is definitely on trend. So I got this hot pink knit. The color is so pretty, and these are shaped like little hearts. That is it for this little random impromptu haul. I feel like I always end up with hauls in the plus size readathon vlog. Let me know if you've been buying anything Barbie inspired. I feel like there has been so much pink in the shops recently. I've got around 100 pages left of Shipwrecked, so I am gonna read some more of that, and I will be back with an update on this one for you guys. God, guys, I finished Shipwrecked. So this one was very interesting. I do feel like I leaned more towards liking it than not liking it, which is always a good sign.
Yes! Yeah!
I'm gonna put it down because it is like reflecting the light, and I will try not to move my hands too much. I liked this so much more than spoiler alert. I realize I haven't read All the Feels, which is like book number 2, but I would be willing to check that out now that I've read this one. This one was so much better, like the spicy scenes made sense. Maria was also super strong and just advocated for herself in so many different ways. There was a lot of important discussions around fat representation in the media. Peter, though, was an interesting character. I feel like I hated him in the first few chapters. I feel like his development wasn't a main plot, which I think could have been done a bit better. And then obviously over the course of filming for the 6 years, he comes out of his shell, but they don't really show that, they just tell you that. And then he just starts talking like really confidently, and like it kind of just flips. The issues they had, you could really see how the past of the character had influenced that. I feel like they worked through their problems really well. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 5 stars. I think I probably rated, spoiler alert, maybe like 2 or 3. So I definitely enjoyed this one a lot more. But seeing as it's our group book, I would love to hear what you guys have thought of it so far, or what you thought of it if you finished it. So definitely leave me a comment with how you're going with the group book. So that is 2 books completed. I am also halfway through Lexy Let's Go. I've started Eve Brown, but I am yet to start Out of the Blue. Today is Tuesday the 12th of July, and tomorrow I'll actually be going to Disney on Ice. It is part of my birthday celebrations. So I think I will insert some clips here and tell you guys about that. That's going to be part of this vlog. Hello guys, so obviously I went to Disney on Ice at the Qudos Bank Arena. I thought I would film a few clips of the merchandise that they had there. There was definitely a lot of kids stuff, literally no adult things. But I did end up picking up a Little Mermaid slushy cup. I got it without the slushy because I remember hating that as a child. Something different I noticed this year was the photo ops. How cute was this Ariel one? It was adorable. We had a really great view, and I've included our ticket number so that you guys can see where this is sitting. The show itself was just awesome. It absolutely blew me away. The talent of these skaters was impeccable. I remember going to Disney on Ice for their anniversary one a few years ago, and I just wasn't loving it. I feel like everything was kind of underwhelming. The interesting thing about this year as well was that there was a lot more gymnastic choreography. They had people on stilts, they had circus performers almost. It was very, very cool. They had a mixture of my old favorites like The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, but then they also had the new things for the kiddos. It was a really great mix. I definitely thought it was an amazing night. I thought it was done really, really well. So yeah, I might leave you with these last few clips with some music, so enjoy. we are back to past Lexy now, so I hope you guys enjoyed seeing those clips. I hope I did a good job of filming it. On Thursday I actually leave for a cruise, so that will be part of the second half of the plus size readathon vlog. Make sure you're subscribed so that you know when that video comes out, and don't forget to like this video if you haven't already, and I will speak to you guys in the next video. Bye!